Today I am doing this. So here's the Hydra boa boss apparently. So it's gonna be, of course, it's gonna be level 30. It's gonna have 10 tiers in health, 15 tiers in attack, and 5 speed, and 5 in speed. 21,271 health, 2,506 attack, and 128 speed, 10% armor, and 25% crit chance. Majungasaurus minion returning, which is the counter attack. Probably gonna be the counter attack minion. It is a resilient strike and have got group mock, block, and sock. On the armor piercing counter passive. Then we got the Baryonyx minion, which has defense shattering strike, group takedown, and defense shattering rampage. So I doubt it's probably gonna be Baryonyx for now, but I doubt it's gonna still be Baryonyx for long, because they're probably gonna switch it to Baryonyx Gen 2, because the minion for Sarah Magnus was the Kulasuchus, but then it got changed to Kulasuchus, the normal Kulasuchus, the Kulasuchus Gen 2. Oh, oops, no, I did not mean to do that. Anyways, so the this thing's gonna have, apparently for some reason, it's gonna have group cunning impact. Hang on, let's see, is this anything? Nope. Also defense shot. Why does it always do that? I don't understand it. Yeah. Alrighty. Group cunning impact, but that doesn't make sense because this is a fierce creature. Don't know how it has a cunning hit. It's weird. Squeeze and strike, which sounds weird. Target all opponents, nullify all positive effects. So it's basically a nullifying strike, but a group nullifying strike. Then cold-blooded rampage, and it also has alert coil, which is obviously a secure and threatened stage. So secure when it has 31,906 health. It has 31,000. Basically maxed HP. Increase attack by 5% for 3 turns. Then when threatened, it will increase its damage by 10%. Then round two. Then round 2, alert slither, secure. Alert slither, so when secure, it will cleanse and 50% chance to dodge 66.7% of damage for 4 attacks lasting 3 turns. Increase critical hit chance by 50% lasting 3 turns. Highest damage. Reduce distraction 50% for 6 attacks lasting 3 turns. Threatened self. And when it's threatened, it is a 75% chance to dodge 66.7% of damage for 34 attacks. For attacks, lasting 3 turns. Increase the critical hit chance by 75%. 3 turns. So, seeing what's its crit chance? 25%. So, that's giving it 100% crit chance. Target has damage, distraction by 50% for 6 attacks for 3 turns. Squeeze and strikes again. It still has squeeze and strike. Then hard swallow, which is basically constricting rampage. Heals itself by 2,506 HP. And then the attack times 2, 5,012 damage. And it has alert coil again. And then round 3, it has alert slither, which you've seen already. Squeeze and strike, we have already seen. Venomous Venomous bite. Venomous bite. The target highest damage over time for damage max each fee lasting 2 turns. Precise attack 1.5 times, which is 3759 attack. And then total cleanse and strike. So it cleanses the entire team from all negative effects, probably. And then it all targets all opponents. So your team on team for 20 and does 2,506 damage. Then another coil again, and it has resistances. Resistance are crit reduction. It has a 75% resistance to crit reduction, 80% damage over time resistance, 80% resistance to distraction, 85% resistance to rending, 75% resistance to speed decrease, 5% resistance to stun. So it's basically immune to stuns. The 35% of resistance to the vulnerability. So that's a lot. Oh my god, that's a lot. Good lord. So this thing is it's probably going to be a problem. It's definitely going to be strong. Especially seeing that we have the counterattack minion return. And an attack and a damage increase minion too. So, yeah. It also has 10% armor. Do any of the other Apex bosses have 10% armor? Have any armor? This one does. It has max 35% transfer. Maximus? Okay. Refinant maybe? No. Oh wait, Sarah? Oh yeah, I mean, probably. I would have expected Salamangos to have something because it is a ceratopsid, and ceratopsids are known for to have armor. Mortimer X, no. Hydra's looks. Yeah, 20%. I know Hydra's does. I remember Hydra's looks has armor. Gorgo? No. And Gorgo is actually, apparently Gorgo is the hardest boss to take on. God, I guess I'm gonna have to find out myself and battle it to find out. So yeah, there you go.